how is everyone out there? Hope everyone is doing well. Good to see everyone. Absolutely, as you saw, no topic today. We're just going to go and have some fun. I got a couple of community members I'm going to bring on. Miss Donna. Donna, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Okay, there you go. There you go. And I'm going to bring on Miss Jolyn. Jolyn, how are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing good. I'm inside in the air conditioning, which helps.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a little toasty out there, but then it is. Oh, Nucky! Awesome.
Yep. I know Nucky showed up. Wish me a happy birthday.
And a happy birthday to you, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's great being 37 again. This is awesome.
Isn't it? It's amazing.
It's only a number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. No, this is actually a pretty big milestone, actually, to be honest with you. Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother? How are you? I know we probably won't be able to hear you.
You're still muted, Mike.
I know. That's
I know.
There you go.
Now we hear you.
Now we can hear you.
We usually expect that, though. We expect that to happen. You know, it just goes with it. So.
Part of my deal.
I know. Right. You're like me on game night, okay? It's the same thing, dude. I got the same thing. No sound. I'm trying to go. I always try and make it so no sound. No, thank you.
It is a big milestone. I mean, I had a really nice, some friends of mine threw a really nice party for me at 50. Mm-hmm. But then our jammer group came to mom and dad's, and we played for like, I don't know, we played 3 or 4 hours. We sat and jammed for the same year as you're celebrating this year, which I won't say because that's up to you.
Oh, I don't care. No, it's fine. I'm 60 this year. I turned 60 this year. But I did the same thing for my 50. They did this for me on my 50th birthday too.
Awesome.
And so I should have learned my lesson and practiced some. So I was ready.
I was going to say,
I was ready for this one.
You knew. Yeah. So they were going to do it to you again.
That's right. That's right. So those that don't know, our garage band from high school got together when I turned 50 and said, "Hey, dude, for your 50th, we're going to get the band back together and just play. So we'll get a venue and just do whatever." So that's what they did. It was a big surprise to all of us, but at the same time, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot the blisters on my fingers and everything else."
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So of course I thought, oh, that was awesome. My 50th birthday, all that kind of stuff. And so now on this, they gave me a little bit more notice.
To you again.
Yeah, they gave me 2 or 3 months notice this time and said, "Hey, dude, we're doing it again." I was like, oh my Lord.
Right in the middle of Little League season.
Yeah, of course they did. Exactly. Right in the middle of Little League. That's my fault from when I was born. Well, actually, I don't know if that was my fault.
Your control.
It was beyond your control.
Yeah, that one was beyond anything on my end. But anyway, but it's interesting because this time they gave me plenty of notice. And this time I actually said, you know what? I'm buying a daggum instrument. Last time I had to borrow everything. This time I said, I'm just going to buy one. And then that way I can practice all the time. So if they do this on my 70th and I'm still alive, then I'm gonna go ahead and
we'll do it again.
At least be prepared for it.
That's terrific. Now, you're still attempting the video stream for it? Have you had any luck with that?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So what we're gonna do, and this is going out live to everybody. So if anybody that knows me.
You've got family and friends all over the country and all over the world. Mm-hmm. And we'd love to be there to help you celebrate.
Yes.
Either in person or online.
I'm attempting or trying to make the sound come through a device to make it so it sounds good and do all that kind of stuff. That's the process that I'm working on. Have not been successful yet, but if I have to just put a phone up and let everybody just hear it that way, then that's what I'll do. But yes, in some shape, way, or fashion, that's the process of what I'm going to do. And I'll probably been thinking a lot about this too, and I'll probably just do like a Zoom meeting. Mm-hmm. Nothing live, nothing. A Zoom meeting I can record, but nothing's going to stick on YouTube where I get a copyright or anything like that. So
right, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
So rather than streaming, just record it in the Zoom, and that would be great.
Yeah, that's
And
probably
then you can take the time to pick and choose the best parts and share those over video with your family, etc.
yeah, exactly. 100%.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
we have a couple people in our family who I just can't
Mhm.
physically. They just physically can't. So this is going to be good for them to be able to see us, watch us, see some of the family that is going to make it, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it should be a good time. I hope it is, and then there's be a chance out there for everyone else to join in and be a part of it as well. So I think it'll be a blast. So yeah, so one way or another, I'm going to attempt that. Whether that, like I said, it's a recording from our instruments, or whether it's just an open thing where you hear the speaker, I don't know. I will warn anybody though, we're not that good. But no,
Oh, stop
and
that.
And it's very loud. It's going to be. I mean, it's
Well,
rock and roll, and
It's
very
rock and
loud.
roll band, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
old school,
what would we expect?
old school rock and roll. So some of
And
you may
that's-
not like that, and some of you might, whatever. Get into
It's what we play.
There you go. There you
I
go.
mean,
So
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, no
Awesome.
topic today. No topic today. I was just gonna sit here and just blab away. It's all
Keep
about
on.
me today. No, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it is.
No, I'm kidding.
But you do, and Heather's comment in the chat was nice too. I mean, you care so much about others, and you do so much for others, and you deserve to celebrate.
Yeah, much appreciated. I do. So
And
I'll
if-
be sure to check out game night. The game night this weekend should be fun. This Friday, we're definitely going to have a game night. So a lot of people want to do birthday wishes on that one too. So
oh yeah,
yeah, that'd be
we will,
fun. So,
we will not let you get away with it. Absolutely.
there you
not.
go. There you go. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So anyway.
Absolutely.
So anyway, out there in the tech world, not really much to talk about to anybody. Not a whole lot of people out there watching that I can see. If you are, you can feel free to put where you're watching us from, or where from you are watching, or however that's phrased. Feel free to put that out there.
So where you be?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys as members coming in and chatting with me. That's nice of you to do that. Kind of a little birthday thing. So I'm getting replies. You can hear that little dinging going on.
Mhm.
It's all the people replying to whether they're going to play game night this weekend. So that's a couple.
Oh,
of
nice.
I got a couple of yeses there. So we'll just keep that rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, I was going to ask you about. I had never heard of the thing I posted about the loop deck or something. Loopy deck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, other than it looking very advanced and confusing and more expensive, but it's along the same lines as the Stream Deck.
Yeah, as the Elgato Stream Deck. Yes, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and there are a few of those out there. I mean, there's definitely some. Mike, what's the one that has like the little toggle on it that people talk about all the time? I can't remember the name of that one, but anyway, it's kind of a longer board. It's but I can't remember the name of it.
Like,
But anyway.
and they're to help with production of all kinds of things. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's same principle as a Stream Deck, just having buttons and all that stuff to do that kind of stuff.
But Loop Deck came, like, their popularity is with the music people and stuff, isn't it?
Production.
Isn't
Yeah.
that where their
I think
music and the Apple
yes,
editing people?
yes.
That
I was
makes
thinking
sense.
the same thing.
Historically, it's been about 2 times the price, if not 3 times the price of the Elgato offerings, because Elgato made cheaper stuff. And now that Logitech owns them, it's a race to the bottom, because Logitech has been racing everybody to the bottom lately.
Yeah,
Well, they do.
Shame on them.
They try to sell the cheapest stuff they can. They still sell their expensive stuff, but they always have a cheap version of everything.
Well, I guess it
to catch
gives
the
people.
market.
It does give people an entry level.
Well, it hooks them. They use it for a year, realize that it's not as good as it should be, and then like, oh look, you can get our better one for $200 instead of $50, and that seems to be Logitech's way now.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I know Avid, because I used to I used to use, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but they got bought by Avid. Avid bought them, and Avid had a big, huge, like a whole mixing board type thing with all those little dials and stuff that they did on just with Apple computers. I mean, a lot of people that are geared toward in the back in the day, design and all that kind of stuff. Mac was just so far advanced on a lot of that stuff. So a lot of those boards that were out there like that too. So yeah, it's but yeah, Loop Deck is definitely one of those that was part of that. So yeah, it was really cool because I have a very, very good close friend, actually our maid of honor, her husband in our wedding, my wife, they were all friends when they're growing up, and he did infomercials. That was his job. He was the video production of infomercials, etc., and all that kind of stuff. So he let me come to their studio a couple times and see, and there was a huge board with all that stuff, and it was really cool. Lots of dials, lots of buttons, lots of things like that. I could have a field day in there. And then he said, no, you couldn't. And I said, oh, okay. Because I would ruin something. I know I would, but yeah, it's really cool to see that kind of stuff though. And just what's interesting to me is someone knows how to use all that.
Yes.
That's what's fascinating to me.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But it's an interesting business. Are you gonna let us go now?
I was gonna wrap just because we really, like I said, I had no subject.
Just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, I just want to come in, say hey, it's my birthday and all that kind of stuff. Just say hey to everybody. Yeah, this will be our backstage pass. So anybody that wants to come in, you'll have to hit that link and come in this way because I'm not going into the Zoom today. I'm just going to stay right in here with whoever comes in. If we get more than 10, then I can worry about it then. But I'm going to take us out. I'm going to take us out on the ending.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate your
of course
visiting with us.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right, gang. We'll see y'all if anybody's rewatching this, and just leave some comments and just whatever. Say, hey, we'll see you Friday if you watch the game show. See you guys then. Bye all. Take care. See ya.